Morning students. Today we will discuss about the ideal and real gases. Which gases are known as ideal gas? All the gases which follow PV is equal to nRT under all conditions of temperature and pressure. All conditions of temperature and pressure are known as ideal gas. The gas which behave as ideal gas because they will obey PV is equal to nRT under all conditions of temperature and pressure. But there is no any ideal gas. The phenomena of ideal gas is only the hypothetical phenomena or only and only theoretical phenomena. Experimentally there is nothing any gas will be ideal gas. No any gas is ideal gas. Some gases behave as ideal gas under low pressure and high temperature. At low pressure and high temperature, some gases behave as ideal gas. Some gases behave as ideal gas. Those gases which behave as ideal gases under low pressure, high temperature called real gas. Our question: what is real gas? The gas which behave as ideal gas, that means which follow PV is equal to nRT under low pressure, high temperature. These gases are known as real gases. So in our Earth atmosphere, none of the gas is ideal gas. None of the gas is ideal gas. Beta, how the deviation occur from ideal gas to real gas? Deviation from ideal gas to real gas. To understand this concept, we will follow Boyle's law. We will follow Boyle's law. Beta, Boyle's law says product of pressure and volume remain constant at constant temperature. At constant temperature. This is the Boyle's law. If we will follow the Boyle's law to identify the deviation from ideal gas to real gas, we will plot a graph between pressure and volume product versus pressure at constant temperature. At constant temperature. If our gas is ideal gas, the curve obtained is parallel to the x-axis. This is the x-axis. This is y-axis. If our gas is ideal gas, the isotherm curve obtained, which is parallel to the x-axis. But I will say none of the gas on Earth's atmosphere is ideal gas. That means none of the gas follow this rule. Some gases behave as ideal gas at low pressure, high temperature. Beta, if we increase the pressure for those gases which are easily liquefiable, the curve obtained, isotherm curve obtained for Boyle's law is regular increase in PV for those gases which are easily liquefiable. For those gases which are easily liquefiable. For helium. But those gases which are not easily liquefiable, they first decrease with the increase in pressure, and then first decrease up to maximum and then increase. But none of the gas behave as ideal gas. Better, these gases cannot coincide with each other, cannot cancel each other. These are parallel. This is the deviation. How we will calculate how much the gas deviate from ideal to real gas. To calculate the extent of deviation, we will use compressibility factor. Compressibility factor. This compressibility factor is represented by Z. This compressibility factor is represented by Z. Beta, Z or compressibility factor can be calculated by the ratio of pressure volume work done upon nRT. PV upon nRT. Compressibility factor, it gives us information about the deviation of behavior of gas from ideal to real. This will be calculated by using this phenomena. Beta, for ideal gas, Z remain 1. That means PV is equal to nRT for ideal gas. But some of the gases are not ideal. These gases are non-ideal. These gases are real. For real gases, how we will calculate the compressibility factor? Beta, for real gases, compressibility factor is not equal to 1. That means PV is not equal to nRT. Not equal to nRT means maybe greater than 1, maybe less than 1. If less than 1, if Z is less than 1, that means PV is less than nRT and gases are more compressible. It means gases are more compressible. Volume will maximum decrease. Or if Z is greater than 1, it means PV is greater than nRT and gases are less compressible. If they are least compressible, the volume is increased. Volume increase, PV increase means compressibility factor increase. Gases are less compressible. Beta, gases are less compressible. From compressibility factor, we will calculate the deviation, amount of deviation between real gas and ideal gas. If Z is 1, we will say our gas is the real gas. If not equal to 1, less than 1 or more than 1, that gas is the real gas. Which gas is more compressible? Z is less than 1. Which gas is less compressible? Z is more than 1. Now, what is the cause of deviation between real gas and ideal gas? What is the cause of deviation? Beta, you will study kinetic molecular orbital theory for the gases. You will study their 8 postulates. Out of these 8 postulates, 2 postulates can be modified or can be changed. These two factors with a cause of deviation. Two postulates from kinetic gas theory are to be changed, are to be modified. First one, volume of a gas molecule is negligible as compared to whole gas. As compared to the volume of whole gas. Second, we will say there is no force of attraction and repulsion between gaseous molecule because gaseous molecules are far apart. Gaseous molecules are at maximum distance. There is no force of attraction and repulsion between them. Forces of attraction or repulsion between gaseous molecule are negligible. Because they are far apart, they are at maximum distance. These two postulates of kinetic molecular theory are wrongly assumpted. They are wrongly assumpted. When these two are modified, our ideal gas will be changed into real gas. These are the cause. These two wrongly assumpted postulates of kinetic molecular theory of gases is identified by van der Waals. He is the scientist. Van der Waals identified these two postulates of kinetic molecular orbital of theory are wrongly assumpted. He corrected these two as, with a correction, volume of a gas molecule is not negligible as compared to the whole gas. That means this is also considerable. And forces of attraction and repulsion between gaseous molecule is negligible, is not negligible. Then these are the correction of two postulates that was done by van der Waals. So, ideal gas equation is also modified. Ideal gas equation is also modified as pressure is increased because forces of attraction and repulsion are there. If forces of attraction increase, pressure increase. Beta, pressure increase by An square upon V square. This much amount of pressure will increase. And volume of gas molecule is not negligible. That means it is considerable. That means a single gas molecule attracted by all the sides. So volume of gas will decrease. That is the excluded volume. This is decreased by NV. Decreased by NV. This volume is known as excluded volume. This volume is known as excluded volume. Pressure will increase, but volume will decrease from all the four sides. That is represented by NB. So, ideal gas equation is modified as ideal gas equation. Due to modification in these two, is beta ideal gas equation is PV is equal to nRT. pressure will increase by an square upon b square. Volume will decrease by nb, excluded volume. This is known as van der Waals equation. This is known as van der Waals equation for n mole of gas. For n mole of gas. If we use this same equation for 1 mole of gas, beta n is equal to 1. So pressure will increase by for n mole of gas. Sorry, for 1 mole of gas. N is equal to 1. Pressure will increase by A upon B square. We will put N. N means 1 square is 1. And volume will decrease by B. And B. N is 1. So B minus B is equal to RT. This is also van der Waals equation for first order. Thank you, beta. Now our question is, what is van der Waals equation? How ideal gas equation is modified? Write the cause of deviation and correction of deviation. And further, what are the significances of van der Waals parameters? What are van der Waals parameters? These are identified from van der Waals equation. That is, what are van der Waals parameters? Van der Waals parameters are van der Waals constant, van der Waals constants are A and B. A and B. These are the van der Waals constants. A and B. Beta, significance of A. Significance of van der Waals parameter A. A measures the forces of attraction between gaseous molecules. A measures the attractive forces in gaseous molecules. Clear? That means if attractive forces are greater, if attractive forces are greater or intermolecular forces in gaseous molecule is greater the value of A. Greater the value of A, more is the intermolecular forces. It is the significance of van der Waals parameter A. Now significance of van der Waals parameter B. Beta, B represent the volume. B represent the volume. It measures the effective size of gas molecule. It measures the effective size of gas molecule. In value is equal to 4 times of the actual volume. That is known as excluded volume. It measures the significance of B. B measures the effective size of gas molecule. Beta, this gas molecule is affected by surrounding molecule. So volume decrease from all the four sides. Then beta, its value is 4 times the actual volume of gas, that is called excluded volume. That is called excluded volume. Now, what are the units of van der Waals parameters? These are the significances. Now, what are the units? Units of van der Waals parameter. Van der Waals parameters are A and B. How will you calculate the units? Beta, pressure is increased by A n square upon V square. Volume is decreased. B related to the volume. Volume is decreased by NB. I want to calculate units of van der Waals parameter A. It is PV square upon N square. Units of pressure is atmosphere. Volume liter square. Number of moles square. That means atmosphere liter square per mole square. Calculate the volume, units of B. It is V upon N, liter upon mole or liter per mole. This is all about the van der Waals equation. In your question is what is van der Waals equation? How it is modified? The ideal gas equation. What are their significances and units? Now, our one important topic, that is what are the significance of compressibility factor? What is the significance of compressibility factor? Beta, compressibility factor, significance of compressibility factor. That is Z. Compressibility factor can be calculated by PV upon nRT. PV upon nRT. We will say nothing of the gas on Earth atmosphere is the ideal gas. Some gases behave as ideal gas are known as real gas. So modify this as volume of real gas, not ideal gas, upon nRT. Upon nRT. If gas shows as ideal gas, so PV for ideal gas is nRT, or we can say nRT upon P. P is equal to volume of ideal gas. Putting this value nRT upon P in equation 1. Putting it in equation 1. Then in place of nRT upon P, we will write volume of ideal gas. Put the Z is equal to V of real gas upon beta nRT upon P is equal to ideal gas. So, with the help of compressibility factor, we will calculate the deviation of ideal gas to real gas. Thank you.